Start game. Ooh, this is cool. This is a game about... Oh, God. See, every time you blink, the game will notice. See how this works? Oh my God, it's so loud. Try blinking on the white symbol. When you see a metronome and blink. Whoa, where am I? Oh? Oh my God. Where am I going?
Get away, you lucky fowls. That's mine.
Well, hello there, stranger.
Oh,
Ooh, you're a real bright and shiny one, aren't you? I asked you for your name, but sadly you got no mouth to speak with, or hands to shake with, or nose to look down with. So we're gonna have to find another way. See, what you'll find is, even though you're no longer in your body's still inside of you.
what?
If that makes any sense.
No.
So, if you understand what I'm saying, blink over my hand here. Ooh, well look at that. You're a blinking genius. I knew you were special. You see all them poor souls down there, lost in the waves?
Those are
I
souls?
didn't choose any of them. I chose you. See, I just sometimes get a sort of a hunch, or what's a better word?
You vibing me, man?
Better word than that. Premonition. A premonition when a soul's worth pulling up. Now you see that tower out there? The big scary one? That's where I'm taking you.
Oh.
The gatekeeper. To be judged. I'm gonna present your case. Tell her the whole story of your entire life, from proud to stern. Now, if she's impressed, I get paid the big coin, and you get yourself a spot in her magnificent city.
Ooh.
If she ain't,
Hydrate.
well, I eat seagull for dinner again, and you.
What up, Angel? How's it
Don't
going?
worry about that, because I am the best orator you'll find on these sickly waters. Class
I'm
A
playing
storyteller,
a
believe
new game. It involves me blinking.
Shut up, trash birds. You had your chances. It wasn't my fault you were no good. Layabouts. Unsatisfactory. Clock watchers. I got some words for you.
Yes. That's how you react to birds. What the fuck? Ah. Get that homework done, man. On the grind. I actually found out the other day.
So sure. Maybe
Kind
I'm
of.
not the most verbose storyteller out
Uh,
there, but I know how to spin a yarn.
It's kind of like an eye tracker. It's using my second webcam
That's where you come in. Your
to
life.
detect
You're
when
gonna show
when I
it to
blink.
I want to see exactly what made you so absolutely great.
But I use the
So,
mouse to
Just
look around.
Think back to the very beginning. The first thing that you can remember. I'm gonna send you there. But understand, no matter how much you like it, you're not going to be able to stay, all right? Every time you blink, you're going to jump forward in time. Could be a second, could be
Every
5
time-
years.
Every time I
That's just how this
blink?
thing works. Alrighty then. I hope he's ready for this.
Every time I'm going
Now,
to
the
blink, I'm
next
gonna
time that
jump?
you blink, I'm gonna send you back. Now, don't be afraid, and don't try to fight it. The thing to remember about blinking is
I'm trying not to blink.
it's only a matter of time. I'm touched you enjoy my company. I really am. But I'll have to ask you to have some respect for the process here.
Okay, I'm gone.
There is a dry eye in
What?
the house. 2 of them. And they
Oh.
belong to this guy right here.
I haven't blinked
Really,
yet.
I need you to blink.
Don't. I'm not gonna.
If I were your eyes, I'd just be pissed at this point. This is gonna be a bigger betrayal than that time you stared directly at the sun.
Ugh.
Ooh, look. He's going for a world record. It'd be
Yes.
so much cooler than saving your soul from eternal damnation.
It's really hard with the lights on right now. I'm not gonna lie, but whatever. How much more dialogue? Oh, I think I'm done.
You know what, man?
Oh.
Forget it. I'm done with you. You honestly can rot at this point.
Oh! He's done with me. Okay, he stopped talking. I'm gonna blink now. Wow, yeah.
Try to enjoy it this time.
Oh my god.
Look at that sun. We've got a long, beautiful day ahead of us.
Who's that?
Why are you smiling like that? You must really like it out here, huh? Well, I get that. I like it too.
Oh. I'm actually trying not to blink because I want to know what. Okay, we're on the beach. Oh, it hasn't.
Let's
Okay.
go get you some seashells. What do you say?
You see that big spiky plant over there? That's called an agave.
It's on
7
Steam.
years from now, that plant will die so it can give birth to this tall, amazing tree covered in flowers. We'll have to keep our eyes on that one.
It is on Steam.
The day really slipped away, didn't it? Oh well.
Aw.
Days have a tendency to do that, I guess. Now, where's the first page of my piece? I can't find it anywhere. Did I
Your
put
first
it-
page?
No.
Oh. I can find things. Oh, it was taken. I need to not blink and tell you it was just taken. Okay.
Okay. Go ahead, kid.
Oh.
Look at that. There's your little hand.
Oh,
We have to make him do this every birthday.
I'm Benny.
That's a great idea.
It's your boy Benny. Check out the hand I made.
To see how he grows?
Hell yeah. I didn't blink, I swear. Okay, whatever.
Oh, you want to play along with Mommy, don't you? Give it time.
That's
I'm sure
Mom.
you'll be better than
Hey, yo, mama, check me out. Urgh. All right, next one. Oh,
Sounds
in the
good,
tub.
honey.
Oh God.
Sending it to my mentor next week. It has to be perfect.
Oh God.
Well, sounds pretty perfect to me.
Don't remove the towel, old man.
I like the music.
That's very specific.
I also like the person playing it.
I can't drink my smoothie at the time like this.
Worried that might have something to do with it.
Playing piano downstairs.
Look at his little face. What do you think he's thinking about?
Oh.
I don't know.
Oh, I'm moving it.
Solving the problems of the universe.
Oh. Oh, it's the ship.
So,
Oh, this is so nice.
do you think he's going to be smart?
Hey. Yeah, I am. Oh,
No,
hey.
it's not derivative. At least I didn't think it was. Do you think you could tell the other members of the selection committee what I just told you?
It's the boat.
Right. No, I'm sorry. I guess I just put a lot of expectation on this call. Okay, I understand.
Yep.
Thank you for considering my piece, John. It really means a lot.
Aw. Hey. Beautiful. My panties.
Oh,
Ugh.
that's sure a little mess of color.
Hell it. Throw.
You know, if you keep working at it, one day you'll be able to paint exactly what's in your head.
I could have
You'll be a
thrown it.
real artist,
Ooh.
unlike your poor mom.
Aw. Cool.
See? That used to be my piano. My dad gave it to me. He loved music. Fled his home country just to have a chance to pursue it. God, he made me practice so much. I hated it at first. I think he hoped to make it further than conducting the high school choir. Never said anything, though. He was what you might call the strong, silent type. Can you believe I grew up in the snow? And I came all the way out here to the beach. I don't even know how I got here. Your dad got his job and I just came with him. Like a human suitcase.
That's it. Okay.
Okay, Benny. Are you ready to see something really special?
I just don't want him to get attached. Richard,
What?
Oh.
that's the cutest thing I've ever seen.
Oh.
Look at that.
We can't keep him, can we? I mean, I'm pretty much definitely
The
allergic
cat's
to
missing an
smells.
eye. No.
We'll find someone to take him. But
No, keep
while
him.
he's here, I say we call him Ernie. Little Ernie. Fits him, doesn't it?
Oh, he's so cute.
He's so sweet. I think someone likes his new cat.
Richard?
Yeah.
What?
We
his
gotta keep
cat?
him.
Yeah, I just mean for now. Of course we're not gonna keep him.
Right. I believe that. I know where this is going.
For now, honey. But another thing I'll just say quickly. You build up a resistance to allergies over time. So what you're allergic to now, like that's why an allergy shot to give you what you're allergic to. So he's like a human allergy shot full of love with one eye. Just considering.
I just know a month from now he's going to be sleeping on my pillow and I'm not going to be breathing.
No, you'll be breathing because you'll have developed a tolerance.
You're
I'm trying not to blink
You
so
can sleep
hard.
on my pillow. Fair?
Yes. Say yes. Is that it? You think that's it? Oh, kitty!
Now play the C major chord I taught you.
Oh,
Remember? There you go. Doesn't that make you feel happy? Like you just want to jump up and down?
call me Mozart.
Now what about C minor?
Yach.
You remember how to play that one? Very good. Just one note different. That one sounds sad, doesn't it? Amazing.
Wait, did I do that?
Little change can make on how a person feels.
Sneezing.
Sort of like me and your little friend on your piano there.
Oh, the cat. Huh? Why'd you stop all of a sudden? What happened? I guess we move forward. Yep.
She was in grad school studying composition. I never met anyone like her. I just prayed to God I could somehow keep up. I think she liked that I was a professor. Gave me a certain gravitas in her eyes, you know, which I very quickly lost. God, she dragged me to so many places. It was wonderful.
Hmm.
Where would you want to go if you could?
No! The blink. Huh? Oh, I'm about to climb it, huh? I missed out on crucial lore. I'm upset. Oh,
Wait, that's my piece. How did you figure out how to play that? Richard, are you hearing this?
What?
He's playing my piece. He must have figured it out by ear. I mean, I was a gifted kid, but he's brilliant. We need to get him into serious piano lessons.
I can't blink.
Sure. But, you know, anyone who might be a good teacher for him?
What? I mean, in the city, sure. Not out here, I don't.
I mean, I know someone.
None of the notes is making sense according to the piano, but hey.
Very gifted.
Richard, no one in this town knows anything. Maybe I'll just have to do it myself.
Good idea. I think that settles it.
But who's this mysterious woman you're talking about? I hope
Huh?
you're in love with her.
You know, I really was for a while, but then she revealed herself to be much stupider than I thought.
Richard, what are you talking about?
Don't worry about it.
Am I done? Yes. I'm gonna need eye drops. Oh,
Oh, God, I have my interview in 5 minutes and I completely forgot to feed him.
yeah. Playing with the ball. Oh, huh? Oh, hell yeah. Drew the cat.
I already did.
For a moment, I forgot what a great father you are.
Focus on the interview, honey. I got this.
Hell yeah. Keep playing with the fadingling dang ball. Keep playing with them ball. Is that it? Yeah, I think that's it.
Excuse me, of course, sir. It's all organized
Oh.
in folders, sitting ready on my kitchen.
Cat's all grown.
They will literally be on your desk when you get in.
I drew a little better.
What could possibly
I'm
happen
older.
to the files between now and tomorrow morning?
Oh!
We are fine.
Oh! Hey! What was that all about? Why'd you do that? That's not nice. Was this whole scene just to show that you piss on my desk? Asshole.
When's he coming?
I'm flying him out in February, remember?
You're
You know,
older.
I think he was pretty surprised that I could actually afford to do that.
No! Oh my god.
This is called a metronome.
This is
We
hard.
use it to measure time so we don't get lost in the music. I want you to start using it before Grandpa comes to visit. You
The
know, my father
metronome.
once told me when I was about your age, the only way to fight against time is to create a work of genius, which might live on after you're gone. So I asked him, what about your children? Thinking, you know, I might be a work of genius just as I was. He said, yes, I suppose. If you made a work of genius, I could live on through that as well. No such luck for me. But I do want... I haven't seen him in over 10 years. Can you believe
Oh,
that?
Grandpa's coming.
I wonder if he'll even recognize me.
Is that it? Ah. I shouldn't have worn contacts with this. Oh, how do I... A phone call. Okay. Don't blink. Don't blink. Why is it getting dark? Don't blink. It's happening. All right, I had to. It wasn't even getting any closer. There was a phone call.
You really need to stay in time with the metronome, okay?
Subdivide the time. 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and a 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E.
You're off.
Oh, I get it.
You can't hear that?
Can I try again?
There you go, buddy.
The cat.
Okay, now keep a firm grip on it, just like that. Oh my.
Oh, it's a photo.
Like that, pal. Sorry, buddy. Turn around, L, so we can photograph you.
I'm just really behind right now. Why don't you take photos in the backyard? It may not be interesting
Aw.
at first, but if you keep going back out there every day, you'll be surprised by how much it changes.
Oh. The granddad never made it. And now she's starting to pile into work.
Ernie, buddy,
Ernie!
Ernie.
Ernie, we need you!
For sale? Oh,
God,
I
no,
got
I
taller.
got eaten by a
Okay.
coyote.
My sinuses would
Lost
be
cat?
forget it.
What?
No, the
What'd you
cat's
say?
missing.
No, I said I'm really worried. Here, kitty, kitty, kitty!
God, honey, I'm worried too.
I know, sweetie.
Ernie, kid, come to Papa. I know you're mad about last night, but this is ridiculous.
What happened last night?
It's bad.
Oh, God.
What?
Well, if he survived that, I don't know how worried we have to be.
Okay, well, let's take this seriously, okay? He has one eye. That means predators can come up on one side of him he doesn't even know. Okay? Let's take this seriously. Ernie! Come on, dude!
Cat's miss.
So you're saying
Oh,
it's a
wait.
coincidence
Cat's
that it
back.
disappears for weeks and then comes back with a huge belly?
But Ernie's the boy.
And you're sure about that?
Oh, cat's here.
Still not understanding
Oh,
how you let this happen.
I
Kittens!
don't know. I didn't think about it.
No! I blinked!
He keeps coloring the grass blue
No!
and green, and then this. Are you able to pick up the new book?
Yes, the Manila Galleon.
I meant Benny's book.
Oh, yeah, got those too.
Insanely expensive, right?
Can't put a price on learning.
I mean, they did. And it's stupidly big.
Trying real hard not to. It's getting progressively harder. Door? I didn't blink.
I know, it seems impossible that you could ever play something so complex. But just take it one day at a time. Trust me. You're really getting there, honey. Next week, we'll start working on your other hand. Listen to him, Richard. I'm enlisting him in that competition.
I thought you said competitions took the joy out of playing music.
Not if you win.
Hell yeah. I'm a pro. With my eyes.
Okay.
The quiz said find the zero.
Oh.
I just drew an arrow pointing to it.
Well, what's wrong with that?
I mean, everything is wrong with that.
Oh. It's like a more modern kitchen now. I got an F though. I don't like that. Huh?
Congratulations, B! First of many, I'd assume.
I want that box full by the time I come in there.
Aw,
Don't play with it anymore. We're getting rid of it.
here goes my kid's toys. Oh man, this is the point where my dude starts growing pubes. Oh god. Oh god, puberty's coming around the corner.
This isn't my house. It's not. Fall back, you fool.
Oh,
I'll
neighbor.
chop your heads. I'll feed them to the cat. Maybe if you actually got me a playscape, I'd want to play inside. That's not fair, Chloe. You're not fair. You're not fair.
Oh god.
Hey, you. Yeah, you. Come over here.
No! Get away from me!
Camera boy, I'm talking to you.
No, I'm still in my angsty teen years.
Why are you always out here taking photos? You know, if you really want to take a photo of something cool, you should take a photo of this.
Oh god! Oh. Is this how OnlyFans started?
Oh shoot. I think I gotta go. But, try to take a photo of me running into my house.
I didn't.
Quiet, everyone. Betty's about to play for us.
Oh.
Wow, Elle, he's unbelievable. My God, I didn't realize our head of accounting was raising a musical prodigy.
Didn't he used to be
be a composer yourself, Elle?
No, I don't know if I'd say that.
But you used to write your own music, right?
Yeah, but I haven't done that in years. Not since he was 4 or 5 years old.
And what do you do, Richard?
He's a professor.
Of what?
Well, no one really knows.
No one knows.
I mean, what's his field?
It's maritime archaeology.
What? Maritime? Hey!
The class is world history. My name is Mr. Isaac. The class will be broken up into
Hey, you.
units. In each unit,
Is it the neighbor?
Look
Yep.
on your desk. I wrote you something.
We're the same class. What a coincidence. Keep in mind that while we're at school, we don't know each other.
this is a quote.
Wow.
I want each of you to write it down. Not doodle on the sidelines, not stare off into space. Okay,
Those.
now I will go on to the next slide. Chloe, tell me, what did the quote say?
Right, I definitely know this.
You were taking notes, weren't you, Chloe?
Oh, yes, of course. So, those who do not remember the past, repeat the past. That's right, right?
Indeed it is. Though I'd prefer you to answer without the help of your boyfriend next time.
Oh.
If we do not keep
You
an
broke my
accurate
no
account of
talking
the
rule,
past,
but I asked you to, so
embarrass ourselves in
I
all
guess I'll have to
ways.
let you live.
Oh.
And now on to what you've all been waiting for. Grades. Assessments. 60%. Those are tests and quizzes. Class work.
Function.
20%. That's work we do while at class. Participation. 20%. I will give you a moment to write this all down.
Dope.
I tried to convince your father not to buy you that thing, but he insisted. Half suspect he bought it for himself. The little guys are pretty cute, though.
I'm 11?
Oh, I want the job of whoever gets paid to think of that crap.
What is this? Nuke has approached. A long last favorite. Do I get to choose one? Join Marking or Forest sad brothers as they search for their lost mother, legendary Queen Conch. Trap going monsters with Dr. Ebb's patented seashells would chorus them into spectacular battles. This is straight up Pokemon, but conch shells. Is that it? Am I missing anything?
I've definitely seen you next door, but I didn't realize you guys have become friends.
Oh, sure. We sit together in history class. I don't know what I'd do without old Benny.
Aw.
Sweet. Thank you for playing this game with him.
Your dad just thanked me for hanging out with you? That's a very interesting detail. Okay, shut up. I
Yeah, you
really
could
want
say I'm
this.
pretty,
Maybe I'll
Oh.
use tickle stick.
Oh.
Whoa, that's a pretty good drawing. You should draw pictures of more different stuff. Not me, though. I'll actually kill you if you try to draw me, and you saw what I'm capable of in your backyard. Benny, why did you draw me? You're not good enough. I
Oh.
look so ugly. Ugh.
She just disrespected me. How dare she?
It's called a magnet school. It's about an hour away in a town called Burton. I know the change can be scary, but I just want you to go in and meet the dean I spoke with. He says you've had so much trouble making friends at Playco. I want you at a place where people really get you. You know, life can take you to some incredible places if you're really, really good at something.
So what do you think, Benjamin?
You think you could excel in that sort of an environment?
Sorry, he gets very shy.
Oh, not to worry. If he's
Oh.
as gifted as you say he is, shyness is no problem. Why don't you two come back closer to the end of the year for an audition? We'll get a few pieces that you can have him start learning. I'm eager to hear what your son is capable of. So, I understand you were a musician yourself. Where did you study?
Oh, Berkeley. But I was in the composition department.
Ah, and who did you study under?
John MacDonald?
I understand he's very difficult.
Yes. Taciturn is the word I use.
Taciturn. Yes. People have described
Yes.
me that way, if you can believe it.
Oh, I would never say that about you.
Thank you. I wouldn't either.
You seem very warm.
Warm? I wouldn't say that. What? Nah. You brown nose that at this point. Yeah. Huh? Oh my god, my eyebrow's twitching.
As you can see, there are some very fast runs in there. And a lot
Whoa.
of stuff I've not taught you properly yet. So no pressure. I just want you to try. And we can see if you start enjoying it. Just like to see you really rise to the occasion. Just this once. I wish I had the option of going to a school like that when I was your age.
Chris, what's going on, man? It's good to see you.
This boring town, I'll tell you that.
Crumple? Why would I crumple it? Oh. So I'm playing a game that is controlled by my blinks. Yeah, let's move to the next scene. Ah. Fusion. This is with your eyes. Wait, hold on. Let me. I'm kind of like locked a little bit before your eyes. Sorry. Okay, now I can move around. Right. Oh, here we go.
Don't answer that, Ben. You can talk to your friend after you practice.
What? Can't tell me what to do. Hey, I tried to answer the phone.
Oh my god. Is she really calling you again? What, is she obsessed with you?
So listen, I found a construct.
What are you doing? I explicitly asked you not to pick up the phone.
Oh, he's fine. Let him talk to her.
Oh, what do you know about anything that's going on right now?
Okay, you know, I'd appreciate it if you wouldn't raise your voice like that.
Well, then don't stick your nose into things that you're completely checked out of.
Okay.
Man,
Maybe
did I just
am
cause
a
a
little
fight
checked out,
with your
but
parents?
I actually think the
I'm
fact
sorry,
that I'm
dude,
checked out means
but
that
you
we'll
should
sort of
also
count for
cherish
the
these
ocean here a
moments.
little bit.
My mom and dad used to fight, and I would always hate it, but now I actually miss it a lot. Anyway, so basically across the board, crustacean
It's
types
a-
perform well against mollusk types. So we got to be
It's a
leaning on
story
lobster
game.
a lot more in these reef battles. Then, once we get to the trench, we'll be facing what they call craniate types.
Right
So
now, I'm
object
going
types.
through the story of this person's life. No! I blinked!
Anubis, in the presence of Ma'at, who you remember is the goddess of truth and justice, would weigh the deceased soul against a feather, determining whether it was worthy of entering into her land of the dead. And what if they are deemed unworthy? Well, you can see that ugly fur ball under the scale? That
Hey,
is Amunet.
Mr. Kid.
And yes,
Look
that's a
at
she. The head of a crocodile, fur of a lion, see, and the body of a hippopotamus.
Tonight, after my dad goes to
would not
sleep,
tell
I'm
that
going
to
to
her
sneak
face.
out the house and go to sleep on the beach.
As you can see, she is ready to devour
Oh!
any of the
Mikey
deceased who do
25
not pass
GG
judgment.
Swift Rage.
Oh my god. Thanks for the tier 1. 3 months in a row, man.
So I am
Right
not
on.
sure why I don't hear more
Also-
frantic scribbling right now.
I'm sorry. Yes.
Ew, why is he so scared?
But oh my god. Yeah, man, I heard you made the 50 followers.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the only reason
Hell yeah.
he's coming here is to play that game you bought for him.
Okay, listen, I don't claim to understand the motives of children.
Benny has a chance here. A real chance to be really good at something. I mean,
Oh, no.
No offense at all. But I don't think you actually really understand what that is.
No, I suppose you're right.
Oh, Richard, please. God, why is he like that?
Parents are fighting. Yeah, oh, hydrate. Yeah, I'm really. Did you set everything up, or like, did you get it all set? Did you set up your affiliate status?
Lights out. You need to be rested for tomorrow. Memory consolidates when you're asleep. So if you go to sleep now, you will awaken a master.
I'm blinking as much as I can before the metronome comes.
Richard, tell your son to turn the lights off.
Benny, Mom says turn the lights off.
Not Mom says.
Sneak out, Trace. Sneak out.
Wow.
Aw.
I think you'd actually pick up. I mistook you for a baby. I apologize. Okay, so meet me out in the alley in T-minus now, okay? Chloe, out.
All right. Oh, we're in cocoons.
You know, I'm really glad you're here. There's something I've been meaning to talk to you about. Or to get off my chest. Okay. I don't think Kongsters is actually a really good game. My cousin Yoon, he was in town this weekend.
I gotta tell
and
you,
he was
that game
explaining how it's
sucks.
actually a ripoff of a really good Japanese game. He calls it a cash grab. So I'm sorry that I made you like it because it's actually a terrible game. But I also think that if it was a really good game, maybe we wouldn't have enjoyed playing it as much. We would have been so focused on how good it was and not the
Aw.
feelings we had while we were playing it. Like, my favorite vegetable is the tomato, but Yoon thinks that they're the grossest ever.
Aw.
And you're probably the least popular boy in the school, but
Aw.
I also like hanging out with you the most.
Stay
Which
here.
was also something I wanted to talk to you about. I like hanging out with you a lot, which is weird because after what happened with my mom, I never like hanging out with anyone. So this has been a big surprise for me this year, in a lot of ways. I think I like that you let me talk. My cousin never lets me talk. My dad does, but I can tell he's not really listening.
Think that's the end of it? Aw.
Probably didn't sleep at all. Out in the cold all night. You're already feeling sick, aren't you? It's okay. You still got this.
I can help you out when we get the chance. It's really a tax thing on the affiliate.
I'm going to play the recording so the sound of mastery can seep into your subconscious a little, okay? Close your eyes, Ben. We're going to be there soon.
Oh, why? Oh, is it because I'm tired?
In your own time, Benjamin, we are very excited to hear.
All right, I didn't practice, but holy cow, here it goes. All right, here we go. Oh, it's not doing it. It's just not doing it.
Oh, okay. I think that's enough. So, Benjamin, why don't we plan on having you come back next year again? Once
Oh,
you have
God.
a bit more time to practice, yes? As you know, Burton isn't the right fit for every student, and I wish you the best of luck on your path, wherever it may take you, okay? All right. I really want to thank you and your mother for coming on.
Maybe I pushed you too hard.
We got pushed out.
Maybe I turned into my own father. I don't know. You have to find something to focus on. The world isn't very kind to people who aren't really good at something.
Oh. Oh. There's the playscape sign again.
About who you are, Benny. I'm worried about who you're going to become.
Who I'm going to become. So I'm between the I was between the choices of pursuing the career or pursuing the relationship. And now the consequence is I've gone out of the school for a year, which now leads to me not pursuing music.
We want him home from school for a while, just until this nasty thing clears.
Why am I at the
Hey, Al,
doctor's?
would you mind taking a quick walk with me down to my office? There's a small clerical thing I need you to look at before I can let you two go.
Oh, yes, of course. I'll be right back, Benny, okay?
Oh,
Just about
God.
5 minutes, kiddo. Okay?
I'm gonna die. Oh? Oh? Why did I push that out? I actually feel like I'm at the doctor's office, just kind of waiting. I didn't blink!
Such a crucial time in his development.
Ugh.
He shouldn't be confined to his room.
Yeah, look, having him home for a little means I can spend more time with him. You know? We can focus him, make sure he's staying engaged.
Can we please try to speak a little softer? I really...
The DRS is the worst? What? Oh, blink, 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 blink. The doctor. What? Ah! No! I missed crucial story.
This isn't video game time. I want you to figure out something actually productive to do while you're home from school.
Oh, the baby toys. Yeah. Yeah. Why did what is this? What is happening? Shadow. I don't understand. All right. Oh. Well. Boat? Arts. I'm doing arts.
You hear me? What's he doing? No. You mean you haven't been to? Well, ever since he got sick, all he does is make art.
And Mr.
Aw.
Benjamin Bryn has been awarded first place.
Woo! Hell yeah.
We gotta thank you for this, Benny.
I'm modern.
So pissed that weird camera kid
Artiste.
won over her multiple horse portrait that she literally just left with her dad in tears.
Haha! Sucker! Second place! Is that it? Sounds like it. Our school applica- Oh, that's... Okay. Oh.
You are not here to learn to be painters. You are here to learn to be artists.
Artists.
Although I was hired to teach you, it is a sham. There is no teaching art. So don't just sit there slack-jawed. Make art, you ponies.
All right, Picasso. I did it. Oh, good God. Oh, God.
Oh, how very wacky and fun these are. It's very zany, very kitsch. Lucky for you, the world is always in need of more greeting card artists.
There we go. Oh, did I mess up? No, I didn't.
There you go, Mr. Bryn.
Oh, what? Oh, God, it's...
Each shape.
It's modern art.
I want you all to take a long look at what Mr. Bryn has done here. You see,
Yeah.
he has reached created a masterpiece.
Yes! Oh, I didn't blink, but whatever. Oh no, it's actually modern art.
I'm stunned. The ironic sincerity of this piece is so sincerely ironic.
He's flipped the discourse so thoroughly, I'm actually dizzy.
I'm actually...
I know that lots of agents gave you lots of cards, and it all probably feels weird and alienating and the opposite of what being a starving artist is supposed to feel like. But if I can teach you one thing, it's that if opportunity knocks, you open the door. Making a living isn't selling out. I wish I had thought of it that way.
I am going through my life. My soul has been harbored up into what was limbo, and it is reviewing my entire life's past to see if I can be redeemed, I guess. Artist!
Don't worry. You're not selling your soul.
Huh? What? Contract? For what? I wish I could read it. What does it mean? Anarchy!
Well, look at that. You've crumpled my contract.
Yeah.
Whatever you want, kid. Sure, you got talent. But what's talent?
Yeah.
Okay, that's it. Get out of my office.
To being a difficult artist, the best of us are.
Hey.
Ah, this is divine. So, now that you've grown your wings, tell me, young master, where will you fly? May I suggest somewhere abroad? This American air can be stifling. Ah, now what to eat? If we both only get appetizers, I can afford to go Dutch. Otherwise, I thank you for the dinner.
That's it.
Honey, stop. Is that a...
Oh my god. I think it is.
All places.
Modern art. Yes. Yes. Huh? Hey, for that. No! Again! A smile and
Don't even pick up this call, okay? I mean it. I'm just calling to inform you that I went to the doctor today, and well, I'm gonna be a little sick for a while, but really, I don't want you worrying about it at all. You're... Oh, Benny, I told you not to pick up. There's nothing you can do for me right now. All you can do is just keep painting, keep striving. You make that work of true genius. I can just tell you're almost there.
is this the neighbor girl?
I'm going to hang up the phone now, and you're just gonna get back to work, okay? Goodbye, Benny.
that's enough from me. Now, you'll hear from the person who I believe is the single thing in the world my wife was most proud of. Her
Mom died.
opus, so to speak. I think you all know who I'm talking about. Benny, you ready to come up here? Go on, B. Say something. What's wrong? Why aren't you talking?
All right.
Hey, you. As you know, I talk to big, very important people every day. And there's one thing that everybody is asking me. What's going on with Benjamin Brin? And what am I supposed to say? That I haven't heard from my star pupil in 6 months? This is getting ridiculous. You are a snake. You're a fraud. But worst of all, Benjamin, you're a little tease. I have told the world that Benjamin Brain is a genius. I have told the world that Benjamin Brain is silent because Benjamin Brain...
Hey, B. Just calling to tell you. I think I'm selling the house. She's everywhere here, son. I can't move without bumping into her. And then I just find myself breaking down again. I hope you understand.
Aw.
Take whatever you want. With your mother gone, I'm hoping to finally live without all the clutter. I'm just so glad you got to speak to her one last time. I mean, I know she told you not to pick up the phone, but, well, I'm just so happy that you did. She just wanted you to focus on your work. That was the only thing that mattered to her. What's that? What's so fascinating, son?
That's sad.
Look. It's unbelievable, Benny. It's like she's standing in the room with us. Like I can see her in the paint. I can feel her.
Is that really you? It's Chloe.
Oh, wow.
Your neighbor. My God, I can't believe this. It's been years. I just walked through the entire show. It's unbelievable. I'd love to walk through it again with you. I mean, if you were down for that. I just can't believe that my entire childhood, I was living next to a bona fide genius.
I should have guessed it. I mean, with all those little drawings you did. Remember when you still drew my portrait even when I begged you not to? God, you were such a little jerk back then. I kept that drawing, you know? Oh my god, I bet it's worth quite a bit of money now. And your mom. I always heard her playing piano from next door, but I didn't know she wrote the actual music. She was a genius. Like mother, like son, I guess.
So artistic.
Hey, so
Hey, it's
not
about-
to be forward, but what are you doing after this? Maybe we could get a drink or something? I'd really love to catch up. I can't believe everything that's happened to you. I want to hear all about it.
Oh,
Now would you look at that? I cannot believe my luck.
what the hell?
Woo! You finally hit the jackpot, Flapjack. All the nobody nothings dying every day. You finally sink your hook into a... Whoa! Well, there you are. Well, hello, sir. If I had realized, I would have cleaned up. I'm just used to fishing up a different class of soul. I
What?
mean, sure, I've had scientists, a couple college athletes here or there, but whew, an internationally renowned painter? The gatekeeper's gonna eat you up.
Oh, really?
Speaking of that, why don't we give your story a test run? Maybe you help me out with the word choice, since, you know, I'm still working on that. See if I'm getting all the strokes right, the proper composition, if you catch my drift.
Verbiage. Okay.
Forget about it. All right.
I guess.
Here
What?
we go.
What happens if she declines?
Gatekeeper, before you stands the soul of a great man. Now, would you describe yourself as a happy kid or a lonely one?
Huh. We'll go with happy. I think I made happy choices.
His childhood was a happy one, growing up in a loving home raised by loving parents in a quaint village by the sea.
In a quaint village.
And, what'd you say your mom was? A composer or an accountant?
What? Composer. Most of her time was
A
music.
composer who, with the need to support her family, took a job as an accountant.
Yeah.
How would you describe her as a teacher? More encouraging or demanding? Kind of like your champion or more like a taskmaster?
Huh. This is I mean, if we're gonna be honest, it was more demanding. Ah.
Therefore, as his piano teacher, she was over demanding,
Oh.
forcing him to practice day in and day out, hoping that he might one day achieve that greatness that she never could.
And how about that neighbor girl? What was she to you? Was she your best friend or your first love? Be
Wow.
honest here. Don't be bashful, man. You can tell me.
Honestly, I got the lovey vibes, I think. Especially towards the end, I think.
But on the eve of his
I
big
have
audition,
not
he
played Life is
completely
Strange.
dropped the ball, staying up all night with his first love,
blowing it the next day.
Huh.
Now, from that moment forward, his mother gave up on him. She knew he didn't have what it took to be a truly great musician. But little did she know, she just picked the wrong medium, right? See, when he was 12 years old, he got sick, and he had to stay inside for an entire year. And in that year, he rediscovered a talent he'd forgotten.
I've been meaning to. I actually just kind of forgot to play that game.
Color and shape were the first languages he learned to speak. But for the first time, he saw it in a more serious light. He was accepted into an exclusive art school where he caught the eye of an esteemed professor who launched his work into the national spotlight. Now be quiet, all of you. With expectations on his career mounting, he stalled himself into bankruptcy, which turned out to be a blessing, for it wasn't until he returned home to the house he grew up in that he began work on what would ultimately be considered his masterpiece. I said shut up, you scumballs! You lucky fowls!
Oh God.
All right! I get it! I hear what you're saying. I hear what you're saying. I'd assumed as much anyway. I should probably tell you, those things, they're not regular gulls. They're liar birds. They're what becomes of souls who tried to lie to the gatekeeper.
What?
And once they try that, they're never allowed near her city again. I get to feeling bad for not defending them right, so they just stay on with me. Living reminders of my oratory shortcomings. Oh, yeah, good thinking. I'll be back to get you once I'm done with this one.
I thought I told the truth.
Won't be seeing him again.
What? As of what I interpreted, that what?
You're a flea-bitten sap. You know that? Just look at him. Poor fool doesn't know what he's in for.
Huh? Huh?
Now don't think that I haven't dealt with people like you. You're ashamed of something. Something so terrible, you're trying to blink right past it. Because if the gatekeeper knew, she'd have to dream up fresh new hells to punish someone as worthless as you. And I'm sure you're right. I'm sure you're the rottenest soul that I ever fished out of that black muck.
Huh?
I should have thrown you back.
Yo,
Sanitized my paws.
I told the truth. What?
But it's too late for that.
What?
We're in this together. And the gatekeeper, she'll see right through your fake lies as if they were glass. So I'm gonna ask you again to start from the very beginning. And this time, I want the truth.
What? Okay.
This ain't a schoolyard staring contest, buddy. Now you best close those beady little eyes of yours before we run out of time.
What'd I miss?
Not this.
Now play the C major chord I taught you. Remember?
Come on, keep blinking. I haven't found it yet.
Doesn't that make you feel happy?
You know, my father once told me, when I was about your age, the only way to fight against time is to create a work of genius, which might live on after you're gone. So I asked him, what about your children? Thinking, I might be a work of genius just as I was.
I get all this. We need to move. This. Stay here. What did your mother hear on that phone call?
I'm getting it. Hello? Yes, of course. This is Elle, his daughter.
Oh.
I see. She knew she hadn't yet lived up to her father's expectations. And now, she never could. Let's keep going.
You really need to stay in time with the metronome, okay?
You were a prodigal talent. I get it. Let's move.
One would be eternally indebted.
What did you just say?
This isn't a trip down memory lane. I need you to stay focused. Yes, I understand about the cat. Let's keep going.
No!
The death of those cats must have taught you a terrifying lesson. That simply being alive wasn't enough.
That's what
So
that
then you went
was.
to work, to make yourself sensational.
Listen to him, Richard. I'm enlisting him in that competition.
I thought you said competitions took the joy out of playing music.
Not if you win.
I like hanging out with you a lot, which is weird because after what happened with my mom, I never like hanging out with anyone.
I know you want to stay here, man, but we don't have the time.
So this has been a big surprise for me.
I'm not worried about who you are, Benny. I'm worried about who you're going to become.
I get all this. We need to move.
Hey, Elle, would
This
you
part.
mind taking a quick walk with me down to my office?
Come on, keep blinking. I haven't found it yet.
Let you two go.
We can focus in, make sure he's staying engaged.
Can you please try to speak a little softer? I really don't want you to hear us talking about this.
What's the point?
I actually have to close my eyes.
What's the point? What does that mean?
What's the point of any of it? If he's never gonna get any better.
Okay. Let's not say that. Okay? We know we don't mean it.
I know I don't. I know.
I mean, what if he heard one of us saying something like that?
I'd never forgive myself.
It's okay. He's asleep. It's okay.
I see. You got sick. You howled at the moon, at the top of your lungs. You were sick for a long time, weren't you? Sicker than healthy kids are supposed to get? Well, no matter how painful it gets, I need you to remember. We're almost at the end of this. I promise.
This isn't video game time. I want you to figure out something actually productive to do while you're home from school.
Do I just move to the next one? Yeah.
Try writing with it. Well, hello, Benny. It was your grandfather's, but
I can't talk.
I used it in college to write lyrics.
I can't
Exactly.
talk.
It was very artsy.
Like, at all.
Actually, I was just good at fooling your dad. Made him think I was some kind of genius.
Right? Is that what's happening?
Why don't you write the story of your life so far? And then what you're going to do once you get better. That's the story I want to hear. Story of who you're going to become, okay?
The Great Life of Benjamin Britten. His childhood was a happy one. Growing up in a loving home. Raised by loving parents. In a quaint village by the sea. His mother was a composer who, with the need to support her family, took a job as an accountant.
Man, this is wild. You really got into this, didn't you?
I need the rest of that.
Oh, here I am. But on the eve of his big audition, he completely dropped the ball, staying up all night with his first love and blowing it the next day. First love? Okay, Benny. And you know, we really could have just slept on the beach another night. But I'm also glad we didn't because, well, another night wouldn't be the same night, if that makes sense. Okay, back to the story. He'd loved finger painting as a child. Color and shape were the first languages he learned to speak. Man, you take your doodle seriously. I did not realize, but I respect it. I respect it. I do.
Ah, not gonna tell me more.
You are going to be in there for about 30 minutes, so try to get comfortable.
An MRI scan. Cancer? Is this what's happening?
You're doing great, buddy. Just a little longer, okay?
Do I move? I know MRAs take a while. Alright, moving.
Knock knock.
Hello.
You're gonna be so annoyed with me, but I couldn't
Uh-oh.
help but overhear Chloe reading loud from what I think was your story the other night. I know. I promised myself I wouldn't eavesdrop, but I would really love to read it if you'd let me. What do you say? You know I'm such a big fan of anything you do.
Do I actually say yes or do I move? It's not popping up.
Can't.
Just go in there and tell him you loved it.
I'm sorry, I just can't. Not right now.
Okay, don't worry. Just go to bed. I'll talk to you.
Hey, B. Just want you to know that Mom loved your story. She's just, you know, I think it was just very emotional for her to read. I thought it was great. I mean, look at this. His childhood was a happy one. Growing up in a loving home, raised by loving parents in a quaint village by the sea. I'm certainly glad you feel that way. But what I want to know is, where'd you learn to write so well? All those cool words. Reads like Dickens. Really just very cool stuff, kiddo. You should be very proud, okay? Okay. Love you, buddy.
Benjamin Bryn was a loser. He was the worst Bryn to ever live. He didn't even try to fight the disease inside him. He just laid down and died.
Benny! Benny! Ben! Oh God, can you hear me? Richard! Richard, get up!
What's going on?
I think he's unconscious. Call the paramedics now.
Okay, I'm doing it.
I'm just gonna wait with you, okay? I'm gonna hold your hand. You feel that? That's me. That's your mom. That's Mama.
Oh. Wait. Oh God.
So if he's ever in pain, all he needs to do.
Oh.
All he needs to do is press that red button, and the drug will administer itself.
Thank you so much. You know, I know my wife would normally want to thank you herself.
No, I understand. It hits mothers the hardest, this sort of thing.
Thank you for understanding. It's been a rough one.
Oh.
Eddie. Yeah, hey man, it's Richard. Listen, I know Elle's been missing in action, but I just want you to understand things have taken a really bad turn here. Yeah, no, that's not going to be possible. To be honest, your whole tone is pissing me off right now. Yes, I understand you have a business to run. It's a very cliche thing to say to me in a time like this. Okay. Well, then I guess all I can say is screw you too. I said screw you too. Yeah, man, that's all I got.
Hey, this isn't funny, you know? What, you're too scared to talk to me? Well, just so you know you're faking. Because if you were really sick, like actually sick, you'd have told me already. I happen to actually know about this stuff. So the fact that you are faking just so you don't have to go to school with me is actually ridiculous. I don't know if you're
Oh
embarrassed about our night at the beach together
my
and
god.
avoiding me or what, but I just wanted to call to say I really don't appreciate being lied to. And it's not that I need your help in history class, you know. I actually never needed your help in history class. And I just pretended because you were clearly really lonely and you had no friends. And it was my New Year's resolution to be nicer to people. So, I just wanted to say that you've reminded me why I wasn't nice to people in the first place. And I wish I never met you. And goodbye forever.
She just dissed the cancer kid. Wow. All right.
I remember when you were just 4 years old. Mom was going through a pretty tough time. I mean, not as tough as now, but yeah, her music had been rejected, and she's having trouble adjusting to her quiet little life out here, and I feared that I was losing her. But then you played this on the piano, and just your little hands reaching up for the keys. She just couldn't believe how gifted you were. And once she heard that, well, it was like you brought her right back to me. So, I was wondering if maybe you could do that trick again. Try closing your eyes. See if you can remember.
Wait, is that... That's my piece. How did you figure out how to play that?
Keep playing, B. She's listening.
Oh, this is killing me. No! Dang it. Cat. You came back?
That's okay. I'm just so happy she's here. We've got to show this cat some real love.
Oh,
She's been through more than we can even imagine.
gotta get fed.
Oh, her poor fur. Richard, we have to give Ernie a haircut, okay?
I'm getting her a sashimi plate.
What?
What? I think she more than deserves it.
Oh, I think you're right.
Sashimi. Oh god.
She hasn't been over. Like, she didn't even care to visit?
No, I mean, I don't think he's told her.
And you're just letting that be?
I don't know her step. You know how Benny is.
She lost her mother a year ago. You knew that, right?
No, but what does that have to do with...
Okay, do we have her dad's number?
I don't know. Check the book.
Okay, I'm calling now.
Honey.
Oh my god, you're an idiot.
Oh.
You do realize this is really nothing special to me. I've seen this all before. I was thinking about what you said in the story the other day and how I reacted to it. I feel kind of bad. I shouldn't have done that. But hey, what are you looking at? Don't look up there. Look at me. I'm talking to you. I want to give you something, but I think I don't want to be in the room when you see what it is. So maybe if you close your eyes, I can give it to you and I'm gonna leave. Close your eyes now, okay?
Oh god. Whoa.
What is that?
It's something new I'm working on.
So you're writing again?
It's just a melody that came to me. It feels good to play it.
Aw.
It's sad.
Yeah, well, that would make sense. But do you like it?
I mean, yeah. I love everything you do.
What do you like about it?
Not this old trap.
Go on.
I must have
I'm waiting.
super hearing. Holy
No,
cow,
it
it's
made
so...
me feel like if the unspeakable darkness I'm carrying can be so well expressed, maybe it's not so unspeakable. Nailed it, didn't I?
Yeah. I mean, that was pretty good.
Drink the...
It's okay, Benny. I understand. There's no need to show me anymore.
No, Richard, it's like I can't breathe. Like there's this clamp on my chest.
I know. It's okay.
You can come back to me now.
You have to do something. Richard, I can't breathe. I feel like I can't breathe.
It's okay, Benny. Just close your eyes. You know, for a while now, I've wondered if I'm just not a good enough storyteller. If I just don't have grand enough words, can't tell grand enough stories. But grand words and stories, I think they may be overrated. Ugh. I know just what to tell her. Watch for her now. I've seen the gatekeeper take many forms depending on the soul I bring her. But once you see her, you'll know. Believe me. I should go get ready. Don't worry. We got this. I think.
Oh. I blink and the scene changes. Oh.
There she is. Wish me luck.
Gatekeeper, before you sits the soul of a child who died before he could grow old.
That means she's ready to hear your story.
You know, I never told you how much I loved your story. It's
Aw.
really so imaginative.
Been you.
And the person you wrote about is such an interesting and intense guy. My only issue was, well, I didn't like him very much. So, I wanted to read you something I wrote for you, which is about the Benny I've known for 11 years now. It's called The Great Life of Benjamin Bryn. Benjamin Bryn was born into an ordinary home, to an ordinary mother and father in a small town by the sea. His mother was a composer, or at least that's what she dreamed she'd be. So, when her own dreams didn't pan out, she began to dream for him. But then, when he was just 11 years old, he got sick and was forced to stay inside for an entire year. And in that year, he began to worry that he hadn't lived enough. So he made up a story of the great life he thought he wanted to live, which only made him forget the great life he already had. How he had filled a new home with light and joy and promise. How he met a girl, his neighbor, who felt all alone in the world and made her feel okay again. And how, even when he was sick, he still gave his parents hope. How he reminded them exactly who they were after they had almost forgotten. So when he knew he was going to go, he was okay. Because he'd already lived a great life, a full life. And he was everything he needed to be, just as he was.
Close your eyes now, and keep them closed. She's gonna let you in. Go on. You know what to do.
Why is he smiling like that?
It must be somewhere that he likes.
Composure! Ah! Ah. Wow. That was awesome. Holy. Hydrated. Ah. That was a great game. Wow. That's so bittersweet. Man. That... I know, thank you guys for joining me on the game, but holy cow. If you guys got someone to show this game to, holy cow. I mean, you saw it. That was awesome. Oh my god. The mechanic, I guess the mechanics and the way it told everything. Oh. Yeah, usually I can like commentate over stuff, but this was wow, it really, I mean, like on top of the fact I had to kind of like just like drill in and hold my eyes open, that killed me. Holy, oh, the heart. Oh, I'm still reeling back off of that. Holy. Oh, I need a moment. Like, I knew, like, the call with the granddad, I kind of figured, but then... the whole, like, you thought you had this one life, but oh, I gotta cut the. Recoup. Ha.